Today's verse is found in Zechariah 14:9. It reads, "The Lord will be king over the whole earth. On that day there will be one Lord, and his name the only name." Now, the prophet Zechariah ministered during a time of restoration and uncertainty. The Jewish people had returned from Babylonian exile, and Jerusalem lay in ruins. The temple, the symbol of God's presence and kingship, was being rebuilt, but the nation remained vulnerable, without a king, and surrounded by very powerful empires. In the midst of this fragile hope, Zechariah gives a bold, sweeping vision of the future. The Lord will be king over all the earth. Notice the prophet claims God's good rule over the whole earth, not for one people group, but every soul, every nation will recognize God as sovereign. God's name will no longer be mixed with false gods or associated with anything that is not aligned with God's own character. In a world fractured by division, chaos, and competing allegiances, this verse reminds us of a future where unity is fully realized, not by human leadership, but under the good reign of God. But this promise isn't just for the future. It invites us to live differently today, recognizing that God is already king. We don't place our hope in the people, places, or powers of this world. And under God's banner, we can daily yield our lives to God's love and God's goodness. God's reign begins in our hearts, minds, and actions before it's seen across the earth. So may our words, our work, and our worship reflect that the Lord is one, and his name is above all names.